Okay. Let's see if this one, because they did say, how you say, Visage, I think. They did say that game was hard. I need to do more research on the mechanics of it. This one might be a little bit, but this is a classic. I feel like you just get right into this one. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. Wait, can we actually have a continue option? No, new game, bro. This is a classic, and I apologize, man. I have not played this yet. I'm trying to play all the classics. Not only horror games, but obviously just classic, like, damn near cult classics when it comes down to gaming, right? Because there's a lot of games that y'all don't know I've been acquainted with as far as viewing other people stream it, but never have played it myself. But games like this, I haven't even watched any of that. I've watched some jump scares here and there. I have not watched anybody do a gameplay of nights 1 through whatever. So hopefully this one's different. Expect us to read any of that. First nights, bro. We just going into this like this? That was fast, bro. What?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm trying to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introduction.
Why is my power draining so fast? What's going on?
I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering the damage...
Bro, why is my... They don't give me... Why did my... They don't tell me anything. Why is my power draining so damn fast? Yo, they did not tell me anything. Yo, it's going down. Shit ain't telling me anything. And I'm just losing power like that. Wait, what? Why can't I? Fair, Xavier, but I'm also wondering why the power's draining so damn fast. And I can't access anything. Oh, so I just start all over now? Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay, so it's just accessing the doors. And then... Going through the cams. Does the power naturally drain that fast? Because that is crazy. Bro, I'm not even hitting anything. It's already at 5% down. Wow. Okay. That much I did not know. Like I said, I don't do much research on this because that's just me being apparently uncultured when it comes to gaming, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. Okay, so this is like, man, you got to manage everything timely, in a very timely manner. I'm just curious to like the different visuals. Okay, so this is like, that's like different angles, I guess. So the first night, pretty much nothing happens. Interesting. Okay. Yo, the managing is probably crazy when things start getting a little more lively. Let's see how far this shit drains. Okay. Damn, that shit drains fast, man. I hate that they don't tell us much of anything, though. Wait, so you're saying it usually doesn't drain this fast? I feel like a lot of people played on PC though. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of streaming on this. I just watch the jump scares. So maybe I'm just not that observant in retrospect. Was that? Wait a minute. Okay, I kinda got it. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Why do I think that was like a... Ha! Why do I think that was like a cardboard cut version of Fazbear? Okay. Okay. Bro, it's already at 40%, man. That's actually crazy. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Nobody can just lay back and let things happen. Bruh. Bruh, what the? That was a lot for the first night. Bro, what? Okay, yeah, so the console version is probably a lot different then. And I'm already about to run out of power too. That's a little crazy. How late do we gotta defend this shit up till? Okay. Wow. A little uneasy for our first night. This ain't like Emily Wants to Play. Huh. It's gonna be getting a little intense now. Huh. Bruh. Oh, great. Night one got a little aggressive. Oh. What? Why is that shit shut off? Bro, there's a lot going on the left side of the room, too. That's actually crazy. Aaron, yo. This is getting a little crazy. I've never played this either, bro. I've seen jump scares of people playing. Oh my gosh, why is there in a whole army? Oh! Bro, it's only 1 a.m. Oh my god. Bro. I'm gonna see all my damn power. And for what? Bro, it is only 2 a.m. Like, what the? What even does that mean? What the hell even is that? A word? I can't even close this door? Hang on. Oh, shit. I knew the minute that door was disabled, I was fucked. I knew the moment that motherfucker disabled that damn door, I was fucked. But I didn't want to believe it. I just thought, oh, okay, maybe that was just like a, you know. I popped my cherry. Alright. Let's get real. Let's get real. Alright. Okay. Whew. How many knights are there? Oh, Five Nights. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, never mind. It was Five Nights. My bad, bro. Damn, common sense. I got a little shook. Bro. Why is that one camera? Yo, there's a whole horde of them over here. Okay. Let's get their asses out the way. Wow. All up in my grill, fam. Bro, get out of my grill. Bro, get out of here! Get out of here! Hey, Mason! Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because of that little static. I gotta conserve some... I heard a noise right there. On the right side. What? I don't even know what the hell that came from. Running out of power! Why is cam 6 off? Oh! I don't even know where the hell that came from. Yo, I'm running out of power! Oh, shit! I'm just curious. Because, like, I'm hearing things from everywhere surrounding me. There is not one noise that's frequencing strong on one side of my ear. Illuminate the doors, what do you mean by that? Did you hear me, Xavier? I don't know what you meant by illuminates. Oh, when you hear footsteps? Huh. So, what do you mean by illuminate? Just close them both? Wait, buttons? What you mean in the control panel? That you can activate? Wait a damn minute. Wait. I was literally trying to interact with everything. And I wasn't able to do that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh! Wait a damn minute. Bruh, I can't... What? How the hell do you access the light? Yo, is the console version flawed? Because I cannot... I can't hit the light, bro. Yo. All these buttons work though. So wait. Let me look this up. Because I think the console version is flawed. LB. Wait. No, Nope. So that sounds like an Xbox control, bro. Wait a minute. So I hit R3, L3, R2, L2, R1, L1. I've hit all those. I've literally hit every button known to man. Okay, yeah, let me restart this. Let me actually start a new game, matter of fact. Just because I know we can actually have some time to find out what it, because like I'm hitting every button. And we don't have to close it in order to access this, right? It is circle, which I never would have guessed. And I could have sworn I hit circle too, but wow. Oh, now we gotta start back to night one. Okay. Yeah, I feel it would be so much easier with a PC, because then you could just click it on with the cursor. A lot easier. But at least we got that shit figured out. Listen, bro, if I had a PC, unfortunately I'm not able to afford one right now because I'm a blue collar worker, but if I'm able to afford a PC, trust me, I would be on that nonstop. I will damn near forget that I have a PlayStation. I love PlayStation over Xbox and all that, but when it comes to consoles over PC, yeah, I want to be a PC gamer because you can also use the controller on a PC. So I would be playing this on a PC, bro. Trust me, I get it. but I can't afford it right now. PCs are so expensive. Because I gotta remember, circle gets the light on. What's that? Dub. What's that? Anchovy? Wait. So what does illuminating the light do? Like, how does that? How is the interactions with everybody? Solar balls? I probably won't, bro. I don't even know. Dang, bro. And you guys gotta use... Do you guys still gotta use batteries? Like, I feel like they should have evolved since the whole, like, having to recharge your batteries, but... The windows or door? Let's see. Is that a robot? So, like, what? I'm still trying to figure out what the light does. Like, what kind of impact does that have when securing yourself? No, but if I get more, like, this is my first time playing Five Nights at Freddy's. If I do actually become a fan of the game, I will definitely buy some merch because I'm a nerd like that. But like I said, this is my first time playing this. I'm not actually a fan of horror because I'm a scary little hoe, low key, when it comes to these horror games. But dang, use a charging dock. Okay, well that is an upside though, compared to the battery bullshit that y'all had to deal with earlier on. The light is there to see if a robot there. Oh, that does help. Okay, that does help. Corner unique cam. Okay. Okay, so if things seem, you know, pretty steady, you use the light to find out if they're kind of creeping. Okay, thank you for this, guys, because, man, I feel like this is just like a luck game. So, when you look at the camera, anything you see from the right side of the spectrum is going to be on the right side, right? Or can they creep over from the left side to the right side? Because there are only two cameras that I'm seeing that are accessed. Or does that not matter? Is that just like... Does that diagram not matter? Calling the Freddy if he appears in your office, put the camera on quickly. That will make him disappear. Okay. Golden Freddy, what? Is he like a is he like a shiny version of Freddy or That is right. I agree. Okay. Okay, I thought so. Okay. Wish me luck, y'all. So the office is... Bro, what the hell is the office? Which cam is the office, yo? Aaron, I'm slowly starting to understand it, but I feel like this is about spotting certain spotting certain animatronics in certain areas. It's like it's strategic. Hey, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate you, brother. So I'm trying to figure out where the office is. Is that like which cam is that, y'all? Because it definitely doesn't tell me which one the office is. Because now I'm gonna take advice. Who is that told me that? Xavier, I appreciate that, brother. None of y'all coming through. I don't even know where that came from. It's only 2 a.m., bro. So I get too paranoid with games like these. What is that? Dum 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 dum. How stupid do you sound, bro? Who hums dum 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 dum? Who hums that? What is that even from? I don't even know which side, because it doesn't. Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 420, because I'm lifeless. Yo, one thing about me, yo, I love the idea, especially when they say that a game is hard. I love the idea of finishing it, even if it takes me forever. Forever. But there are times when I get just so frustrated that I just gotta drop it. I want to be able to finish Five Nights at Freddy's because it's such a classic. And I feel, I'm just not a fan of horror games because I'm a little biatch, bro. I'm a biatch when it comes to horror games. And my patience runs very low. Like, I don't have a long leash when it comes to patience with some games. So, bear with me. I love the idea of finishing games. One game that I'm very invested in lately has been The Walking Dead Telltale. I'm definitely gonna finish that one because I'm just so intrigued by the story, and that's like a decision-making game. However you make whatever decision you make is gonna affect the story, yes, but you can actually finish it, and it's not gonna fuck you up if you have a miscue and you die. It's not gonna fuck you. It's just gonna alter the storyline. So bear with me, y'all. I also want to finish. What's that one game? Sekiro. I love these ninja assassin games, so I'm definitely gonna finish that one too. And I haven't even played that in a while because it's so hard. You guys need to bear with me though, yo. Last episode of I talked about The Walking Dead. I'm on season 2. I'm pretty deep into season 2. What episode are we on? I think 3, 4. Five. Hey, Aaron, you're a gem, bro. Respect. Yeah, I'm getting deep into them, and I'm so invested in that. How I've reacted to The Walking Dead is the same reaction I had with The Last of Us so far. I'm so... a great story goes a long way in these games, bro. Aaron, you are a gem, bro. Thank you. Because I didn't even remember that. I get so soaked into the storyline that I forget where exactly we're at until I see the ending and can actually reflect off that. When am I good? Because I did say I want to play. I do want to be a little open-minded with some of these games, Aaron. So I don't. It's so hard for me not to jump back into that. Because it's such a good story, but let me think. I might continue that next stream. I want to start another one and probably do that, but it's getting kind of late and I should probably get some sleep sometime soon. So there's no point in starting it now because I would get too invested in it, but I did say I was trying to be open-minded with these and start new games. That's why I'm trying to start some of these OG games. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably continue next stream. Let me think. I did start Visage, I believe it is, and I heard that game is very hard. I want to continue that though, because I feel like I need to do more research on that before I continue. Yep, definitely first time. Yeah, bro. It's it's so far rough. I just figured out how to even illuminate the light. That speaks volumes. What the? Yo. I panicked, y'all. For what? Who the hell is that? Is that Fozbear? Y'all gotta stop humming that song. Whatever that is, it's giving me some crazy stress. Who thinks of that? Who's just working and is like, bro, that would give me more stress. I don't want stress. Foxy song? Yo. Foxy gotta go die. Not gonna cap. Not gonna cap. Foxy gotta go die. Purple guy. Okay, thank you, Xavier. I wasted way too much damn energy, bro. Oh! Who's this motherfucker? A word? Bro, I'm about to run out of power. It's only at 4 a.m. Bro, get out of here. I don't trust that, bro. He's still there. At this point, bro, I just don't know. I think we're good. For a minute. Bro, who is you? Get out of here! Was that Foxy? Is that actually Foxy? Bro, that motherfucker looks like he's on meth. If that's Foxy, bro, that dude looked like the one when Peter watched the video from The Ring and his jaw dropped, he's like, yeah, that looked like that motherfucker. Foxy looks like he definitely is on amphetamine and shrooms and every other drug you can think of. What is that? Okay. Why my shit glitch? Why did my shit glitch? Wow, okay. We're doing this. But look at him! Oh, you on drugs, bruh. Do I dare keep this on, fam? On the first night, though? On the first night. I knew it was going to come down to that because I seen them starting to, you know. Bro, is this, maybe I'm just not managing this correctly. That shit got, I didn't expect him to jump out like that. I thought I was just tripping. I clearly am not managing the game properly. We're going to go and do this again. Might be my last look, though, for the night. We'll see. I just don't understand. Man. I kind of cut him off. He's obviously gonna talk now, but I think I cut him off, probably. Yo, the power drains so fast. Does he usually talk from the jump? Yo, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this game, y'all. Knowing how bad I'm already struggling from the jump. Bro, I'm saying, how did I die in night 1? Oh, wait, are you saying they didn't call because it's night 1? So you're saying that was just like diabolical damage that I've done? You're saying like that was like the worst that anybody has actually managed the first night? Because I heard him humming. You did the dum 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 dum, that bullshit. Whatever that was. Stalking on that one. Don't look at the cameras, bro. Wait, why? Why? Oh, before 2 a.m. Okay. That's fair. Are you saying that drains battery? Like, can I restart? I might as well. Alright, that's fair. That's fair, bro. That's why I had to start over. Because it was already at, it wasn't even 2, and it was already at 79. Yeah, that does make sense. Alright. Bro, I just started. Dum 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 dum. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I literally just started. Calm down. Bro, he wasted no time. I'm kind of pissed. He sees blood in the water, bro. That's what that is. He's like, oh, we got a rookie. I don't even know what the hell that's coming from. It's hard. It's so hard not to look at the cameras, man. If I sit here, am I gonna die? Like, if I sit here, am I gonna die before 2 a.m.? It's so hard not to look at the cameras. What is that? Bro, that sounded like it came from that end. If I sit here, am I gonna die? Just out of curiosity, because he said don't look at the cameras, but bro, I gotta look. I have to look. Okay, I'm gonna trust y'all. Yo, if I get a jump scare, I love you guys, but if I get a jump scare, bro, I'm gonna crash out. Just so you know. Thank you, bro. Bro, should I start over? Why is the first night so damn hard? I do gotta look out for the robots, though. Bro, I've literally gotten caught. Oh, you said 2 a.m. Never mind. I thought you said the first night. I was about to say, I literally got caught in the first night. Okay, 2 a.m.? Alright. Wow, bro, I could have saved so much energy just sitting here. If Foxy starts at night 2 or 3, why did I hear dum 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 whatever the fuck that was? Why did I hear that? Am I hallucinating again? Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured he at least made his presence known. Bro, I hate that. Ooh, I hate. Who hums that while they're out doing whatever? Even if I were like a mass serial killer, some crazy shit that I'm talking about right now. If I were some mass serial killer, I would never hum dum 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 dum. This sounds like some Barney shit, bro. Fuck out of here. Well, he sounds like Barney, okay? Okay, now... What the hell was that? Shut up, Foxy. It's your bullshit song, bro. Ooh. I am, bro. I'm definitely looking at the cameras. I saw the minute I saw 2 a.m. Okay, well now I know that. I asked that a while ago. Thank you, Xavier. But what is a child? Oh, you're talking about the protagonist is a child? Oh, that's kind of creepy. Why'd you have to wait? Why'd you have to tell me that, bro? It's kind of creepy. See who? I just be flashing through all these. I didn't see anybody. Nope. See ya. Bro, get out of here. At this point, bro, let me keep it here for a minute. Bro, get out of here. What are you doing? Bro, what is he doing there? Why is he creeping on me like that? What the f... One B to see if you move. Bet. Oh, okay, hold up. Now I'm gonna get into the crazy storyline. So the souls of children, that's why they move. Okay. Creepy. Some child's play shit. It's crazy. Crazy man kills children and puts their souls into these animatronics. Even creepier. To check if Bonnie has moved from your... Check main hall. I mean, understandable. That got a little wild. I didn't know the backstory of it. To the first B. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Bro, get out of here. Bro, I'm wasting energy with this motherfucker. How do we get rid of this motherfucker? He's the reason why this shit's draining. him to move. Is there no way to get him to move? He's been there for too damn long, bro. He's been there for too damn long. He's whooping my ass with this ender. I'm already at 30%. What was that? Okay, he's definitely right here too. Shut up! Dum 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 dum. Okay, he gone now. Okay. Nope. A what? Feel unsafe with him. Let's see. Yeah, I did catch that. Yeah, it's definitely cutting it close. I'm at 8% now, so at this point, bro, I feel like I should just leave them both open. But it's it's done though. Dunzo. I'm gonna call it quits right there, bro. Why was that first night so damn hard? Why? Why? I beat the first night the first time, bro. I have actually beat it earlier on in the stream. Effortlessly. But then I think too much into it. That's my problem. 8:30? Okay. Noted. I just went back to the menu and reset because I was trying to figure out safely how to illuminate the lights. That's the only reason that I went back to the first night. But yeah, I definitely will stop here. Gotta do a little bit more research on how to calculate this shit. Without giving away any spoilers, I'm good with that. But yeah, I'm about to call it a night, y'all. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Shit's been fun. Alright, I'm out for the night, y'all. I'll hopefully, well, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I believe you, bro. How many are there, by the way? How many Five Nights at Freddy's are there total? Just like curious, I feel like this is like another Saw effect where they just make limited sequels and try and get creative with it, and it just doesn't pan out. I feel like the more there are in this, I feel like the more people don't want to play it because it's like more of the same shit, just different dynamics, I guess you could say. Bro, if it's really like this with the first one. Okay, so this is basically instincts, getting your instincts to play the games. And then the second part is like basically building motivation to get through them, I guess. Is that what you're saying? $1979? Damn. That's damn near when my that's a little after my dad was in high school. Sheesh. Not calling him old. He's old, but okay. So that actually does make sense. They try and get you used to the instincts of it, and then they kind of get you to levitate towards playing the games based off the storylines, which I am very interested in because storyline games are that you'll easily get me. That's why I love The Last of Us so much. I wasn't exactly a fan of the gameplay of The Last of Us, but it enough said with the story. Uncharted games, say like the Splinter Cell games and shit like that. Storyline driven games, I love. So please give me more intel on that, bro. Any games that you guys feel are so good, even if the gameplay isn't that great, but the storylines are so great. That's why I've been playing The Walking Dead, because I'm not into those platformers. But the story is so good, and the interactive aspect definitely makes up for the gameplay being kind of essentially non-existent. I still play it just for that alone. So yeah, just so y'all know, storylines drive me to playing a game. Are you talking about Friday Nights at Freddy's 2? Wouldn't spoil it? Or are you talking about... Wait, which one? Oh, the most recent game? Let me figure out Friday Nights at Freddy's 1. Let me get past that first. So, does the second one and third one, does it kind of gravitate towards the story the more that these get created? Or is there more to the second and third one that meets the eye? Secret remains the story. Okay. I will look into that. I'm not gonna like spoil myself by watching gameplay of it, because if I'm really intrigued on playing... How many games are there, by the way? Because y'all didn't answer that. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 7 is like... Okay. So it's basically just off 15. Holy shit. So this is definitely Saw-esque. This is definitely some Saw shit. Okay, that actually makes sense. So they get creative with like as far as how you escape shit, figuring out how to interact with what. they get more and more creative 1 through 7. And then after that, they get more story driven. Is that what you're saying? Bro, yeah, 15 is crazy. Are there any other game Are there any other games that are that long? I'm curious, but okay, bro. I appreciate that, by the way. That makes sense. That actually makes me want to play these. But clearly, I have a long lineup. So, am I going to get to it? Hopefully. But Finance and then Pizzeria Simulator. I think the games they've released are to continue squeezing financial. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it sounds like based off the descriptions. That being said, I still want to play them because I'm very curious about that. It's 2 story games. Security Breach and Secret of the Mimic. Okay. Yeah, that actually makes me look forward to the 1 through 7. I don't know how long these games are. Do you guys know, like, if you knew about the dynamics of everything and say, like, you've already had a playthrough? Okay, no. Better yet. Blind playthrough. How long should it take you to finish the first one? Out of curiosity. Because it's so easy to say, oh, you know everything from the back of your head. Yeah, obviously everybody's going to cruise through it. Like the average playthroughs. A day? Okay. Huh, so this is really a short game then. This game is the easiest? Which will make sense. That definitely makes sense. If you are able to grasp the concept of it. I feel like I'm going to be one of those that's going to struggle, kind of, sort of, because it does take me a minute. I do eventually grasp it, but it takes me a little bit longer than most people. I'm not all the way there in the head. I got to... Let me not say that. Because a lot of people have difficulties. Man... I'm already expecting to, but I still do grind through it. If I'm focused on really finishing a game, I will get through it. It's just going to take me a lot longer than most. Bro, mobile games, though, I feel are a lot different. Do you guys know, by the way, I will never play this again. The Michael Jackson creepypasta game, what's it called? Escape the Ayuaki. You guys play that? Because, bro, I played that shit on mobile. This shit was complex. I'm not good at mobile games. Unless it's like Panda Pop or something. Or even Call of Duty, kind of. But... Oh, you ain't played Escape the Ayuaki? Really? 13 attempts. Actually, that compared to the majority, though, that might be pretty decent. Because I feel like a lot of these gamers, if you actually did a poll on like how long it took some of these players to get through it, I guarantee you'd be surprised by how many struggle. And they could just... These streamers can edit their shit now. So they put out the edited version instead of the live playthrough. So it's a lot easier for them to get away with all that bullshit. Which is why I like the fact that I'm doing this shit live, because it goes to show, like, I'm not ashamed of struggling at all. Although you're probably just a better gamer than me, bro. Clearly. Like I said, I got no shame in it. I think the reason why I love these games is just based off pure, like, interacting with it, getting your first impressions of it, and the reactions that I have. Because I'm very authentic. So I think that's the reason why I'm so intrigued by some of these games. Because, yeah, I get frustrated. Yeah, I get annoyed if I get lost in a certain game. But at the same time, the experience goes a long way. Like, if y'all see me play God of War, what is it, 4? God of War 4? That was one of my favorite gaming experiences of all time. And as far as story-driven games, like I said, that's why I keep bringing up The Last of Us. Great experience. But I will never... I feel like the most nostalgic gaming experience, and yes, I'm a Nintendo gamer, regardless of the fact that I don't play Nintendo very much, only because I can't, like, stream it and show you guys, because I don't got a PC. Nintendo is one of my favorite gaming consoles. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Donkey Kong Country 2 was such an enjoyable experience, man. Anybody who's enthused by the soundtrack, as well as the platform gaming and the creativity behind the maneuvering and instincts, getting through all those barrels, like the exploding barrels and shit, and like the basics of a typical Donkey Kong game. It's so enjoyable. Donkey Kong Country 2 was one of my favorite games of all time, bro. Damn, bro, y'all getting... No spoilers, y'all. 15 games, though. Am I going to get through 15 games worth of Five Nights at Freddy's? I feel I should start off getting through 1 through 7. Damn, bro, y'all really be going deep in this shit. And I know this is real too, because Aaron has not played this yet. This is like a real life conversation right now when it comes to gamers. Shit. Yeah, bro, as long as I know. Wait, can I save this? I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose my space. Can we just, like... We don't gotta actually physically save, right? Because I'm not trying to restart from the first session. I can't imagine how night 5 is gonna be. Alright, cool. Because you know the manual save bullshit that they always have you do, and you don't realize it, and you're just immediately thinking it's going to auto-save, and then you exit out, and you got to start all over. Nah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Even though I feel like the next stream, if I had to do the first night again, it's going to be a lot easier, because I'm going to be doing some research without giving myself spoilers, but, yo. This game is, honestly, it's stressful. But, word, because I'm definitely going to start on night 2. Fuck all this build up. Aaron, I respect you for acknowledging that, bro. Because when I first came into this, like, if the small sample portions that I've been watching of other streamers play this, I didn't really grasp it either. But now that I'm playing it for it, like, up in front of me, I kind of understand a little bit more. You got to manage the camera as well as like closing the doors when they need to be closed when they're getting too close, and then looking out for the robots too, and also saving power. It's a lot to manage. It's like if you are good at multitasking, this will be your shit right here. I'm not good at multitasking. This is not my shit. I gotta focus on one thing at a time. That's why it's so difficult. Oh my gosh, it's 2:06 a.m. I'm not working tomorrow, but I do gotta get up early in the morning. Not too early, but like around 9, so I'm not too mad. I love streaming late with you guys, man. UCN 5020? Wait, let me look this up real quick. UCN 5020. Oh, is this what you're talking about? Like a spin-off of Five Nights at Freddy's or something? Or is this a totally different game? Unbeatable 10,600. Wow. Ultimate Custom Night. Okay, so it is a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Okay. Six through seven. What, the 6th through 7th game? Yo, don't tell me that. This shit looks a little complex. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking this up, by the way. I'm not looking up any of this gameplay, because if there's going to be spoilers for sure, yo, I'm not about that. Okay, so that what is custom? Is it like a matchmaking type of game? 10 seconds of game. I can't. If I watch 10 seconds of gameplay, bro, I'm gonna want to watch the rest. I can't start it off and not finish. Hey, kudos to you, bro. Damn, you definitely Five Nights at Freddy's enthusiast, for sure. Okay. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. So you're kind of challenging yourself then by leveling up the animatronics. Okay. Oh, interesting. What count is this on console, or is this just strictly on PC? It's on both? Okay. Damn, bro. Whew. Well, let me get past at least the first 4 before even contemplating that. Jeez. As y'all can see, I'm clearly not ready yet. My console is much harder, yo. Who was it that said they've never actually seen much action on the first night up until they seen my stream? Who was that? Because I think that speaks volumes on my stance as far as my skill level. So I just started playing this, so I'm just trying to get acquainted with the classics. Yeah, hopefully I do get to that point, because I am very intrigued by the series, but I want it, bro. If I get a PC, it's over. I will, this shit will skyrocket. I will be honest consistently. I will want to quit my job if I get a PC. I will definitely want to quit so bad, because I will be, If I get a PC, it's over. Hopefully I can get one soon. I don't want to get a pre-made PC. I want to be able to build it myself, but I feel like that's very time consuming. And right now, like, I'm in a place where I'm trying to move, so it's hard for me to get a PC. I'd rather deal with mouse cursors than these directional pads and joysticks. Bro, like I said, I might actually be better at PC, low-key. But I just can't afford it right now, unfortunately. But hey, y'all, I'm about to call it quits for the night. I gotta get some kind of sleep. Luckily, I'm off this weekend, but I do have to get up at a decent time tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I said, when I need to use a controller too, though, you can always access that. Because the PC does have the controller rights, but I don't know, bro. I feel like, I just feel like, as far as just instincts, I feel I would be a lot better with a mouse, but I'm not better with a keyboard. I suck with a keyboard. So if there is like a healthy balance somewhere, please let me know about it, because but yeah, bro, I'm about to clock out for the night. And thank you guys for streaming with me, man. Thank you guys for so much for keeping me company and putting me on game with all this Five Nights at Freddy shit. Xavier, I appreciate you, brother. Please subscribe to me. You a real one, brother. Good night, Aaron. Yo, this is why I enjoy weekends, bro, because you can actually tune into these. Yeah, I'm out, y'all. Enjoy your night. Be safe this weekend. I will try to be on. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I don't know yet. Best bet will probably be Sunday night. But like I said, I'm going to be posting on my community, the community threads. I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be tuning in either tomorrow, or should I say later on today, or Sunday night. So please keep in tune, y'all. Love you guys. Be safe, y'all. Deuces.